Alright, what's up everybody? Welcome to the first After Hours Racing YouTube video. We're going to kick it off here with some qualifying for our double feature main event tonight. Practice, we were running 15 ones and O's, but typically I qualify and I overdrive the car too much and go too slow, so I decided to make sure I didn't do that here. End up underdriving the car a bit. First lap down, got a 15.29, so a bit slower in practice. And then a 15.21, which will be good enough to put us qualified second. Like I said, a bit slower than practice, but that's okay. Second place qualifying is not too bad. Here in Meridian, we do a full invert from qualifying. Some cars will choose to start in the back if they're quite a bit off the pace, and then rookies will also choose to start in the back. Otherwise, though, full invert. The track here had some technical difficulties and missed the first couple laps of the main event, so we're on lap 3 here after a big caution. I also had some technical difficulties, so I don't have my car cam, so we're just got the track's view here. I was rushed out onto the track a little bit, and I forgot to put in my receivers, so had to come off the track and get that in. So we'll be starting in the very back here, behind the scratch cars, behind the rookies and everything, so got to fight our way up to the front. Making it back out on the track right now, so getting ready to go green.
Joe Daly, your control car, your race leader. The 49 of Ryan McCall on the high side, looking out of turn number 4 for a windshield full of that green flag. Here we go. Daly, early leader now. Ryan McCall going to battle back on the high side. Domino's Legends dive into turn number 3. McCall at the stripe, edges out Daly. He grabs the top spot, opens the door for Mike Soyseth. Soyseth in the 52. Going to put the high line on cruise control as they try to roll their way to the front. Weller goes low in the traffic right there. Soyseth gonna dive down and a little slingshot to the top of the Pepsi-Cola scoreboard. Michael Soyseth, your new race leader. Dylan Wardle getting hung out to dry on the low side there behind the 78 of Joe Daly. Freight train up top. Courtney Weller gonna put the 37 into position as they dive into turn number 3. Austin Murphy has cleared about 7 cars. He is working. Oh, and Weller hard into the wall. They're going to roll that thing down into traffic. Everybody gets around safely.
Courtney
Weller,
caution
heavy,
there.
heavy contact.
Get us lined up and get back going again.
Green, green, green restart. Mike Soyseth, Kenyon Ashley find their way to the front row of your Domino's Legends main event. Number 1 of 2 tonight. Weller, Wardle, Murphy, high side. Try to work their way around points leader Leon Tritle tonight.
Track is extremely hot today. Track temps up to almost 150, so everybody's real loose, sliding around.
Oh, look at Canyon
Ashley
on a rail top shelf. Going to roll that thing through 3 and 4. Soyseth out of Emmett, Idaho. Going to try to hold on to the top spot as we are 7 laps into a 25-lap main event for your Domino's Pizza Legends tonight. Leon Tritle puts it to the high line there. Austin Murphy, though, weaving his way in and out of traffic, working that 07 back to the front of your Legends field. Whoa, Canyon Ashley a little loose there in turn one. That's going to cost him the battle for now for the top spot. Trital, Murphy, McCall, those cars behind your race leader, Mike Soyseth tonight. Did you see the traffic there? Weller, Wardle, side by side. And Weller heads to the pit area. Peyton Weller, hand out the window, going to the pits. Down into turn number one, Dylan Wardle, top shelf, up around Ryan McCall under the Pepsi-Cola scoreboard. Single file top four. Here comes Trital, though, the 17. Leon Trital puts his nose down low, trying to peek his way through under Canyon Ashley tonight. But Leon needs to take a look at that rearview mirror. He's got the 07 of Austin Murphy knocking on the door. Nose to tail for third. Soyseth loves what he sees when he sees the battle in the rearview mirror. Dylan Wardle clears Ryan McCall. Wardle up on to the Pepsi-Cola scoreboard solidly in the 88 machine. You see the traffic rolling through as the crossed flag's going to come by for this gentleman out of turn number 4, Mike Soyseth, halfway home. Canyon Ashley, pressure now from Leon Trital and Austin Murphy. Murphy to the high side of Trital. That's going to be a battle for the podium spot. Dylan Wardle all alone clears in the fourth spot as he sets his sights on Leon Trital tonight. American Staffing Twin 25 Saturday in the concrete jungle. And problems for Wardle. Wardle slow going into turn number 1. So the 88 machine heads to the pit area with 10 to go. 15 in to the 25-lap main event. For your Domino's Pizza Legends, Mike Soyseth, your race leader. Now the 78 of Joe Daly heads to the pit area. So Daly, problems in the 78 machine, trying to limp that machine back into the pits with 9 to go. 9 laps away for Mike Soyseth tonight. Seven on the board, 7 laps away. Austin Murphy, door to door, tire to tire with Soyseth under the Pepsi-Cola scoreboard. Austin Murphy grabs the lead for now, and around goes Tuttle.
Quick caution there. Wasn't sure what was going on. The track didn't give us much time, but let us reline up. So here we go.
And he's going to get his shot out of here with 6 on the board. Green, green, green. Murphy checks out. Here comes Leon Trital. Trital takes a peek underneath the 19 of Canyon Ashley. Couple of good battles deep in the field there. Paxton Giles in the 4 on the high side of Andrew Tuttle as they rocket down the backstretch. That's a fender-to-fender battle for position for your Domino's Pizza Legends. 4 on the board that time by for Austin Murphy. Paxton Giles loose out of 4, nearly into the front stretch barrier, gathered it up just in time as the laps wind down. Murphy, Soyseth, Ashley, your top 3. Austin Murphy, gonna see the big 2 this time around. 2 laps to go for Austin Murphy. Paxton Giles still working on Andrew Tuttle as they cross the Caleb's Chop Shop finish stripe. But that 07 machine going to take a look at a white flag this time by. One more time around for Austin Murphy tonight. Paxton Giles still sticks it on the high line as he's trying to find himself a last lap position change. But out of turn number 4, main event number 1, checkers in the air for Austin Murphy. Michael Soyseth and Leon Triddle round out your top 3.
All right, here we go. Second main event for the night. Got to start quite a bit farther up after disqualification and a lot of cars not finishing. So full invert from the first main event's finishing order outside of the scratch drivers, all that kind of stuff.
Rod Stiller, Brian Malloy, Domino's Legends, green, green, green. Here we go. Leon Triddle gets the second row start on the high side. Going to try to rocket his way towards the front early in this one. Canyon, Ashley, Austin Murphy up top. 3 wide. Battles through there. Brian Malloy up high. Canyon, Ashley, the 07 of Austin Murphy making their way down low. Murphy puts his nose underneath Canyon Ashley. That's going to be a battle down into turn number 3. Fender to fender, tire to tire for your Domino's Legends tonight. Problems for the 78 of Joe Daly. Daly going to try to limp. Two of Mike Soyseth headed to the pit area. Soyseth done early in this one. Meanwhile, Tuttle, Paxton Giles go up and around the number 8 machine into turn number 3. That's going to be a high line battle for position as they roll through the north end of the racetrack tonight. Joe Daly in that mix. Daly to the high side. Going to try to put that thing on a rail and take it to the front. 20 to go. 20 laps on the board. Jockeying for position. There's a good battle with Dylan Wardle. Brian Malloy out of turn number 4. Wardle going to take that spot as he goes through the south end of the track, and around goes Brian Malloy. Malloy goes around. Everybody going to get...
Another caution. Going to be back up for a restart. Choose to go on the outside of the cone here. I wasn't sure. Me and Leon here are pretty close in speed, so figure I can see what I can do on the outside, and worst case scenario, I'll just drop in behind him and try the inside if I have to, but give myself a shot on the restart.
Green, green. Here we go. Soyseth rejoins the race. Austin Murphy, Leon Triddle, couple of the heavy hitters doing battle up front. Murphy looking to go 2 for 2 on a little sideways there from Malloy at the back. American Staffing 25 Saturday. Performance Signs and Graphics helping us out as well. Battle for the race lead though. Keep an eye on those top 2, turns 3 and 4. It's a dead heat out of 4. Triddle at the stripe for now. 16 laps to go. 16 to go. Triddle, Murphy, Ashley, Wardle, your top 4 as they bring it through the 4th turn here. Nose to tail battle for the podium. Wardle just about a couple of car lengths back on the outside looking in as your laps wind down. 14 to go this time by. 14 laps away. Problems for Courtney Weller. Weller heads to the pit area. So the 37's night is done as the battle for the lead heats up. Austin Murphy, Leon Triddle. The battle continues. Canyon Ashley, Dylan Wardle on the outside looking in. Halfway through, next time by. Crossed flags, halfway home. On an American Staffing Twin 25 Saturday night, your new race leader. And looking to go 2 for 2, Austin Murphy. Leon Triddle battles right back. Triddle, Murphy, fender to fender. down the backstretch. Austin gets a little bit of an edge. Looking for a Saturday night sweep in downtown Meridian. Murphy grabs sole possession of the top spot. Dylan Wardle has closed the gap on the 19 of Canyon Ashley. That's going to be a battle for the podium. Wardle takes a peek low as those two cars behind your leaders getting ready for a fight of their own. Ashley, a little bit sideways. Dylan Wardle takes a peek down low, going into turn number 1. Position to the 88. Dylan Wardle looking to put it into the top 3 as the laps wind down. Single-digit laps for your Domino's Pizza legends tonight. A little contact, a little rubbing and racing between the 88 and the 19. Dylan Wardle takes complete control and moves up onto the podium, sets his sights on your race leaders. 8 on the board this time by for Austin Murphy. Canyon Ashley trying to close the gap on the 88 one more time as you see the rest of your field roll around the quarter-mile oval. But it's this guy coming up on the lap number 75 machine out of turn number 4. Austin Murphy, your race leader tonight. Problems for Dylan Wardle. Wardle's car dead in the water on the backstretch as the 88 comes to a close, comes into the infield as your laps wind down. 5 to go. Tough break for your third place runner. Three to go, this time by. Three laps away. Austin Murphy out of turn number 4. Murphy gonna see the white flag this time by. Checkers in the air for Austin Murphy tonight. Leon Triddle. Second spot. Looks like we got Soy Seth into the wall under the Pepsi-Cola scoreboard. Backing it in over there.
And there we have it. Second main event. Got 2 wins tonight and pretty happy about that. If you guys like this formatting, let me know. Leave a comment. Hopefully I'll be able to have the inside of the car camera going and have everything good to go. If there's anything you guys think I should change, just let me know. I've never done this before, so just trying to get a handle on it. We'll see you guys in the next one.